saying is that it could be a giant bluff. I'm just not convinced that he's got anything more recent.
Why wouldn't he? No doubt about the authenticity of the first batch, at least.
Security around Thea is impregnable, I'm sure.
How you doing, Bond?
Whitlock? I can't believe M's doing this.
Or Webb, for that matter. This is months of overtime for me. Years, possibly.
We can't let Webb get away with this. The world needs to know what he really is. What he's done.
I don't disagree.
I don't understand any of that stuff.
Now I'm standing down for a bit, as M puts it. Been working through the night. A little rest. And then, I'll start working on how the New World Order needs to be presented. Gut feeling is that Webb's name will excel in its absence.
What about Damien and the cover-ups? We'll sit on that too.
Well, after last night, that feels like ancient history. But what a splendid job you did in Vietnam. Quite the turn of events after, though. I mean, Webb protecting Thea for patriotic reasons to him throwing the entire nation under the bus for personal immunity. But he'll probably come up with some narrative to justify himself and pretend he's really taking the moral high ground.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. I'll see you around.
I believe his son pretty much confirmed that Sir Nicholas had access before he died.
I hate to speak ill of the dead, but Damien wasn't exactly what I call a reliable source of information. Besides, where did you hear that?
Skim the professional debrief. I was on the post-op strategic planning, a Tier 1 critical national security operation. But then it all went pear-shaped.
There's still a bloody critical national security issue.
Yep, only a very different outcome than what we planned for.
That's why taking Thea offline is a big mistake. We need it, now more than ever.
You're barking. If we use Thea, Webb will know exactly what we're doing.
I already explained how that's not possible.
Yeah. And I'm still not buying any of that. If you'd excuse me.
I doubt it. It's been 10 years.
But the asset's still there. It doesn't take much to figure out the string of events.
There's time. Add it to the priority list. We'll get her out.
Glad I'm not M.
Or Bright for that matter. Always so chummy with Webb. That used to cause a lot of envy in Westminster. Hardly that anymore, if you think.
I wouldn't be surprised if he somehow manages to pin it all on M.
Immunity. After all he's done.
I'm sorry about Greenway, James, but...
Well, she's not.
She's doing her job. And she's doing it well.
And that's it. You're happy to just walk away.
No, but I also have a job to do. I wrote some code to stress test some of their safety layers, and I'm going down there now. But I can see that you're not done ranting. Come, walk with me.
Thea is a complete scam. Webb lied to MI6 for more than a decade. Cressida and the other recruits dead or maimed. Monroe? But how the hell has it come to this?
He's been one step ahead all along. He has a sixth sense, I swear.
He doesn't need one. He's monitoring his own tech, and we've let him.
You coming? Actually, we are certain that he hasn't. 2 full sweeps and a third one concluding as we speak. Thea isn't and never was compromised.
Come on, Moneypenny. We saw it at Webb HQ, and Damien pretty much confirmed it.
Nevertheless, no breach has ever occurred.
Then explain to me how they could have a whole department at Webb Industries dedicated to sifting out Thea's mistakes if they didn't have a live feed of everything Thea ever delivered. We didn't make that up, Moneypenny.
What can I say? Unless Webb has some quantum-entangled mirror computer, it's just not possible.
Hang on. Hyperion. That's gotta be it.
What?
It was something Damien said. In Greek mythology, Hyperion is Thea's brother and consort. That makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't. Tech like that is sci-fi, doesn't exist. Probably never will.
But what if it did? What would you have to do to eliminate the threat?
If it were that simple, destroy or remove the core. You'd render the quantum cloud meaningless.
The data can't be read without the core.
Nope. The core is the magic key.
Like, you're not actually buying any of this, are you?
And what if it's true, though? We can make this whole thing disappear.
But it's not. Okay. And I am with Em on this. We have no choice but to give in. Even if we had solid intel, a gamble like that would be reckless, beyond any sense. It would go against MI6's very reason to exist. It would be high treason. So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Promise me, James.
Cross my heart. Sorry, Moneypenny. This idiot's about to rob QLab.
Bond.
I just wanted to check in. Where is everyone?
I sent them all home. Come, join me. Don't do it.
What?
Blame yourself. I knew him for 25 years. The good years and what came after. Operation Nightfall changed him. He slipped into darkness. Never could find his way out until you came along. The first light in more than a decade. And he came back. More alive than ever. And thanks to you, he went out with a bang and not with a whimper. And if that's not a reason to celebrate, then I don't know what is. To Greenway. And to you, James. Salute. Don't forget to turn out the lights when you leave.
To get to Hyperion, I'll need an edge. New watch, pistol, and whatever else Q's got lying around. It was the first of a new batch. And it was in the stress test chamber.
Credentials incorrect. Access denied.
Playing favorites, eh? Q has total access. All I need's a fingerprint. What was the last thing he touched? The glass. Got a fingerprint. Now how to get it off the glass. This should do the job. Damn. It's only a partial print. What else could be good for a clean print? Oh, smudged and flame-grilled. Useless. Another partial. I'll just grab it if you don't mind. At last. One whole print. Now let's see if I'm right.
Identity verified. Welcome back, Q.
Maybe I would have made a half-decent agent after all.
Q credentials inconclusive. Running diagnostics.
Don't worry, I'll be in and out. Now what's a beauty like you doing in a place like this? Thanks, Q. Promise to take better care of this one.
Q not detected.
What?
Initiating.
No, wait. How do I get out of here?
Bonus ignition activated.
Let's turn up that heat. Now, this is MI6. Gotta be a protocol for this.
Explosion chamber lockdown disengaged.
Shutter lock gone. Nothing to it. Full flow in the spark may be the answer.
Access granted.
A code-protected cabinet. I wonder what's inside. I doubt caution will get me out of here. Starting a fire or setting off an explosion. Right. There's a laser. Sounds destructive. Well, this might open a few doors. Safety lock gone. Fire hazard coming up.
Laser deactivated. Bonus fire. Safety protocols initiated. Fire exit active. Please evacuate immediately.
How's that for burning bridges? you, you wouldn't even know I was here. What shiny new toys have you left for me, Bridget? Just the pistol to go. high score. Seriously, Waters?
Cease fire. Personnel detected on range.
This might be a way in. Made it. Now, where's that gun? Hello there. I've been looking everywhere for you. That's everything. Time to go.
Hello, James.
I wondered if you'd made it out alive.
With the 7 kinds of hell you raised, I practically walked out the front door.
Happy to be of assistance. What do you want?
Get to Webb. Same as you.
Webb's finished. Disgraced and on the run. What makes you think I care?
Please, don't kid a kidder.
Let's hear it.
It's simple. You know where he is. I have the means to get it there.
And I don't.
Nice try, James. But we both know you're about to burn all bridges. Besides, I already know he's somewhere in the Antarctic Circle, so unless you plan to join a whaling crew, I'm your best shot. I pinned the location. We leave in 24 hours. Bring your trunks.
Well, when one door closes...
See you, Bond.
Take it easy.
Leaving, James?
Afraid so.
Well, hell of a thing you did. See you around.
What's this?
Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
What's the difference?
I want what I want, James.
When you offered me a ride, I was expecting something a little more airborne.
What can I say? I prefer comfort over speed.
I certainly wouldn't mind your expense account.
Sure it could be arranged?
Who are you, really? No tricks this time.
You know who I am. I'm a thief.
That's a job description.
But we are what we do, James. Not to mention what we wear.
I don't buy all this.
Oh?
This is more than a job to you. You pretend to serve no cause, but you wouldn't risk so much for a simple paycheck, not unless you have skin in the game.
Leave it. It's not what you think.
Try me.
How did your parents die, James?
Doing something they loved.
Not mine. They died doing something they knew was right. And I'm going to finish it.
What? You're going to kill him. What happened to them?
They worked on the Thea project, but couldn't live with the deceit. They didn't know who to trust. Webb was already too big to fail. So they turned to the Americans. Except their plane never made it across the Atlantic. Technical malfunction, according to the FAA. I, of course, knew better.
I'm very sorry.
I don't need your pity. Just stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours.
I've upset you. You know, I understand this whole no-strings routine. I was on my own for a long time. The thing is, those strings don't hold you back. They keep you up.
Your career with MI6 might be over, but you have a bright future writing fortune cookies.
I hit a nerve.
You must be quite the marksman. What do you plan to do about it? Echo 1ラジャー、20分に合流します。やっぱり1時間ください。
Is this normal? I don't mingle a lot with billionaires.
A client of mine runs a crypto vault out of an old nuclear bunker in the Hindu Kush. I figure normal is a spectrum. Would you mind?
What exactly are we breaking into?
Webb Industries' fabled R&D facility. All the greatest breakthroughs were developed right here. That includes the big brain in your basement. I knew about it, just not its exact location. What can I say? Sir Nicholas takes industrial espionage very seriously.
People want to come here.
You better believe it. It's the ultimate golden ticket.
Still, what's wrong with a tropical island?
Maybe the lease was cheap?
Optic camouflage, self-heating smart fabric. Compliments to your tailor.
And you sure wear it well.
Eyes on the bad guys.
Cable car station's up ahead.
Steep climb. Sentries?
Expect so. If I can reach that comms relay, I can jam the signal. Should give us an edge.
You brought toys. Nifty.
Here, give me a boost.
Why am I getting deja vu?
I said I was sorry.
Did you?
Sure I did. Meet you at the gatehouse.
She brings a submarine, thermal smartware, jamming device. But does she bring a rope? Look at you go.
Eyes on the bad guys, James.
Oh, now this is where those penalty pull-ups pay off. Now what? Now what have we here? So I figured it out, by the way. Your client is the CIA.
That's how?
They advances made MI6 top dog in the spy community. I bet the CIA would love to get back in the lead. But Webb is the key, but they know he's too patriotic to defect. So they hired you to dig up some dirt on him. When I exposed him, he became a liability. Webb leaks our secrets, the CIA take a hit as well. This is all just damage control.
Quite the theory.
What was that?
Climate change.
What, too soon? Close call. So how did I do?
Yeah, no. Not even close.
Really thought I was onto something there. Cable car's leaving.
New arrivals. Mostly senior staff from London HQ. Hopefully we'll be able to blend right in.
It's a big operation.
Webb's rounding up his lieutenants before MI6 can put the thumb screws on them. It's what I would have done.
You don't say. Reach the lower platform. I see a way in. There are guards up ahead.
Well, comms are down. We contain it quickly and they won't be able to reach the alarm. You take the one on the right. I'll take the one on the left.
Deal.
Hell, everyone's a bitch. Diving unit.
That wasn't necessary.
Means to an end.
That's your way, not mine.
Eggs and omelets, James. I'll meet you up top.
Deploying flashback!
So far, so good. Next stop, cable car.
It's not a ski resort. We'll need staff IDs to board. Found a couple of newcomers and relieved them of their ID bracelets.
Oh, who knew Spycraft involved so much petty theft? And what'll you be doing?
Laying low. I told you, a lot of familiar faces inside. I can't risk someone blowing my cover. Call if you need assistance, though.
Fine. Sit tight.
Norris and Vincent, you may pick up your ID bracelet at the HR counter. Norris and Vincent, your ID bracelet is ready.
I'm the company's executive performance coach. I'm pretty much the living embodiment of someone who's...
Still at the gatehouse, waiting to get my ID.
Okay, get me up to speed here. How many ID bracelets have we signed off on?
7, I think. No. Macmillan makes sense.
Which department have you been assigned to?
Predictive analysis.
Did Norris and Vincent pick up her ID yet?
Yep, just now. She was heading over to the lounge. Poor thing was so strung out on sleeping pills, she could barely see straight.
36 hours in transit will do that to you. I'll cross her off the list.
No, that would be my sandwich. This is sarcasm.
You better have a good explanation for all this. You just drag us to the arse end of the world on a moment's notice. Some of us have lives, you know?
Your feelings are valid.
What was that?
But it's really for your own protection.
Wow.
What could that be?
You! Yeah, you!
You'd be in custody already.
I have an
Oh, better not ignore that.
cutthroat lawyer. I can handle the police.
I'm not talking about the police. This is where R&D, for pity's sake. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I suggest you make the most of it.
I'd better be up next.
What?
Yamazaki and Loafers already got their IDs and we were on the same page.
Relax, Jen. We'll get there when we get there.
Sorry. I'm dying to see the Swarm Robotics lab. I know it's a crisis here, but...
Let's see. Trench, Lopez, Larson. Check. Yeah, everyone's accounted for. Except this one engineer who threw a fit and refused to get on the cable car. Some type of anxiety attack. Don't worry, he's not about to do a runner. I'm monitoring his tracking chip on my phone. Last thing we need is an outbreak of mass hysteria.
Found a lead on an ID. I need access to an HR person's phone.
Try a proximity hack. It worked wonders at the web gala.
Very funny.
They could have processed us on the plane till I'm told. I've been waiting 45 minutes.
Nigel, Gatehouse HR? We could use another couple of hands down here to sort out IDs. Your rivals are getting restless. Yes, well, let Miriam know when she's out of her meeting. Yeah, it's Nigel. I have a hysterical engineer on my hands who refuses to go on the cable car. Permission to sedate? We all know panic is contagious. Fine. Had to ask. What's this? Remote hacking attempt detected. Defensive software engaged. Are these notifications even real?
Well?
The hack failed. They must have built in an extra layer of encryption. Looks like I'm gonna have to nick the phone.
You do like petty theft.
We are working tirelessly to resolve this unfortunate crisis. and return you to your loved ones as soon as possible. Christ, what was that?
Let's see. Somerset David. Got you.
45 minutes of my ID.
Okay, but just consider where you are for a moment. Web R&D, Harry.
Get a decent signal until now. I know.
Keep it together. Be strong.
Somerset?
Yeah? Who's this?
Fellow traveler. Can we talk? Come on, mate. What's going on with you?
What's going on with me? My God, why can't anyone else see what this is? Webb is blackmailing the government, and they must be planning an armed response. So, management brought us here as human shields. When the bootnecks arrive, how do you think this is going to play out?
Try not to think about it. Why did they relocate you?
Before I joined robotics, I worked at a university research center doing circuit engineering on a quantum computing project. For some reason, they put me on the extraction list. Don't know why, and don't care to find out.
Hang on. Someone's coming. Don't get up. We'll talk about this in your next appraisal.
Hey, look, Mike, just get her down there and ask the Stevensons to take Gwyneth to school for a few days. It'll work out. We just have to be strong. Can't believe I'm really here. It's literally all I've thought about since I joined the company.
Not the way I imagined. Is that Nora St. Vincent? Look, she's even got her ID bracelet. Should have been on the cable car. Nora! Look, she's even got her ID bracelet.
Ah! My eyes are stinging. Ah!
Again? I know I heard something. I'm not imagining this.
IDs are in the bag.
Good. Meet me by the cable car.
So,
Yes, she's here too. We're on the same team.
okay.
That doesn't mean anything.
Well done. Who do we get?
I'm David Somerset, Senior Robotics Engineer. And you are Nora St. Vincent, Webb's private masseuse.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Touche.
Off to you, Nora St. Vincent.
David Somerset.
Job.
Robotics Department. Security level 1. Please proceed. Scanning. Nora St. Vincent. Nanomechanics Department. Security level 1. Please proceed.
Don't give me that look.
I need you to promise you won't make any moves before I do what I came here to do.
For England, James?
No games, Isola. Do we have a deal?
Just don't fail. One way or another, Webb dies to them.
Now what?
We need to get our bearings. That service robot looks friendly enough.
When in Rome?
Scanning ID. Greetings, David Somerset. Senior Test Engineer, Robotics Department. Where is your tracking chip? I do not detect a signal.
Tracking chip?
Company policy. You should have received the implants on the plane.
Ah, must have missed it. Spent most of the trip in the bathroom. Nervous flyer.
Very well. I have notified legal. Someone will be in touch. Now, how may I assist you?
Where may I find Sir Nicholas Webb?
Sir Nicholas is located in the Operations Department Command Center.
Great. Do I have access to operations?
You do not. Your access is limited to the Robotics Department.
Just my luck.
Strange. Your face does not match the picture in our database. You are not David Somerset. Stay put while I notify...
Right. I'm going to operations. You should too.
You think Hyperion will be at the command center?
If not, it's your best chance of locating it. You're in robotics, I'm in nanomechanics. I say we split up, double our chances.
Works for me. Call if you have a breakthrough.
If?
When?
Oh, and take this. Pistol attachment. Fires a wireless electroshock projectile that will cripple an elephant and fry just about any electronic system. Might come in handy where you're going.
We've got those too.
Mm-hmm.
Error. Please await assistance.
Even here the tech breaks down. Oddly comforting.
Insufficient clearance.
Some type of test equipment. It's synced to the door panel. All fixed. Bet Q would like this place.
David Somerset?
Seems I'm in the right place.
Ah, good show. Hope you're feeling better. I'm Ferguson, the head of department. Up on that big platform over there, I'll show you the ropes. So, you came in on the chopper this morning?
That's right. Straight from London.
How's the weather?
Well, if you need to ask, you've been away too long.
Ain't that the truth? May I introduce the Autonomous Demolition Unit, or RECCE among friends. It's designed for urban disaster areas, able to clear a path through wreckage in mere moments, allowing medical aid to arrive safer and faster. Here, grab the controls and take it for a spin.
Sure.
Let's get started. Issue a move command. Any direction you want. Good. Now, here comes the fun bit. Make RECCE demolish those crates.
Smashing. Just don't get in its way.
RECCE is equipped with a full array of detection sensors. As long as you have a heartbeat, you'll be perfectly safe. All right. I think you've got the hang of it. I'm curious. What exactly are the accusations against Sir Nicholas? We're getting mixed messages down here.
You know, high treason, fraud, conspiracy to commit murder. A slap on the wrist stuff, really.
Must be false. Something a troll farm cooked up. Stuff they can do with deepfakes these days. Anyway, here we are. Our most promising creation. Tabula rasa, general-purpose android. This thing can master virtually any function or skill through mimetic machine learning. Caretaker, paramedic, teacher. It's quite strong when required, and incredibly damage-resistant. You know how to use a gun?
How hard can it be?
Go on, then. Try and make a dent.
I imagine law enforcement agencies will be lining up.
Not an option, I'm afraid. Company policy. And the public just isn't ready for it. The functionality is totally there, though. Okay, you can leave the weapon back in the rack. Wouldn't want an accident now, would we?
Pity. It was starting to grow on me.
Well, that's all the time I have, I'm afraid. We'll pick this up later. Have a look around. I suggest you try the piano. Advanced mimicry. It'll knock your socks off.
Yeah, will do. Thanks for your time.
Good to have you on the team, Somerset.
James, what's your status?
Happily single, thank you very much.
I made it past nanomechanics. The utility area behind the research space connects every floor.
Utility area. Got it.
The floor is warm in here. Oh, yes, the platform is temperature controlled for extreme conditions testing. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a trial. Oh, Yes, the platform is temperature controlled for extreme conditions testing. Crank it to max and you can dry roast a turkey. You want me to turn it down?
Oh, no thanks. It's rather pleasant, actually.
That glass wall looks delicate. Excuse me. David Somerset, fresh off the boat. What's this about?
I'm a kinetics instructor. I teach the androids to understand and replicate human body language, like postures and gestures, facial micro-expressions, oculesics and haptics. Well, these are key to reduce the uncanny valley effect and evoke genuine empathy towards our robotic companions.
I like it better already.
insufficient clearance.
Somerset, right? Newbie advice. Don't fret about making a mess. The automated system dispatches a cleaning robot from the utility area. No need to get down on your knees and scrub. You just focus on your research.
Good tip. Thanks.
Hey, science is messy.
Hey, what are you testing?
We're calibrating the android's strength and fine motor skills to handle unstable chemicals and fragile samples. This unit could do toxic waste disposal, assist in biocontainment labs, even conduct scientific studies in outer space.
The sky is not the limit. Impressive.
Especially when it works. Those chemicals are a pest to clean up.
Hey, just doing the rounds. What are you testing?
This android's outer shell is constructed from our new smart composite nanofiber material. Ultralight and shock absorbing. Damn near indestructible. We believe it will revolutionize space travel. But testing on human subjects would be far too dangerous. Obviously. Go on, have a crack.
Don't mind if I do.
Shooting range activated. Weapon deployed. All clear. Proceed with test.
Still not convinced. Better try one more time. There's science.
Shooting range activated. Weapon deployed. All clear. Proceed with test.
Had enough?
May come back later to conduct a control experiment.
You won't be... Mind out.
Sorry, just trying to get past you.
You won't be the first.
Amazing work they do down there. Otis, the vet they brought in for testing, got his spine severed when his chopper crashed in Syria. You should have seen the guy's face when he first stood up. Lit up like a Christmas tree.
Incredible. How does it even work?
It's like... You know those active work harnesses they use for heavy lifting? Industry standard for a few years now.
My uncle moves pianos. Says if it wasn't for his exo, he'd been forced to retire long ago.
Yeah, well, that thing's a piece of shite. What the Tardigrade Mark III does is use self-learning AI to mimic the nerve clusters in the spine and act as a circuit board, reconnecting the severed halves. The subjects not only walk again, but they have also enhanced strength and speed.
Wow. Just imagine a combat unit fitted with those things.
Don't hold your breath. They're 1.5 million quid a pop. There's a reason why soldiers don't wear Kevlar. Besides, Webb won't do assault tech.
Why? Served them well enough in the past.
He says it won't be necessary in the future. Whatever that means.
Sure. The only way we won't be needing weapons in the future is if we're all dead.
And that, Eugene, is why you're in robotics and not PR. Oopsie.
Apologies. Unintentional.
should have seen it. We brought in this famous Polish ballerina to work with the research team for 3 weeks straight.
Must have been a sight to behold. Why ballet, though?
It was just a showpiece. Bit of razzle-dazzle for the press. People are still uneasy about robots. Sir Nicholas knows that to sway public opinion, you need some oohs and ahs.
It's amazing tech, that's for sure. My husband's grandfather was a miner at Chernobyl. He dug a tunnel below the exposed core. Saved millions and got cancer for his trouble. He sure could have done with one of these androids as his wingman.
Can't argue with that.
Ouch! Oh, bloody hell, that's... Oh. Hang on.
Time to turn up the heat.
Is it just me, or is it getting hotter? Jeez. Heating controls must be busted. It's like, hang on, hot coals in here. Oh. Ah, my eyes!
Okay, I'm good. I'm fine, yep.
Coast is clear.
Motion detected. Activating dynamic impulse response sensors. Mimicry
Could you
systems
step off the
engaged.
platform, please?
Proceed
You'll
with
ruin my test.
Oh, no! Motion detected. Activating dynamic impulse response sensors. Mimicry
Excuse
systems
me,
engaged.
could you move
Proceed
away?
with test.
I don't trample around in your experiments, do I?
Insufficient clearance.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask. What about defensive applications? Could they be used for policing?
See, that would go against our corporate values.
Why? They'd be great for de-escalation. Probably avoid a lot of human error and senseless violence.
True, but people instinctively recoil at the idea. Webb wants people to embrace his vision. This is Brave New World, not 1984.
I give it 10 years.
Motion detected. Activating dynamic impulse response sensors. Mimicry systems engaged. Proceed with test.
I lead, it follows. Good to know. This takes me back. Right, back to work.
Blimey.
That finger dexterity's amazing. Oops.
Didn't see you there.
Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance.
Who messed with the controls? Better be another laptop in storage.
Motion detected. Activating dynamic impulse response sensors. Mimicry systems engaged. Proceed with test. Motion detected. Activating dynamic impulse response sensors. Mimicry systems engaged. Proceed with test.
What could possibly go wrong?
After the proxemics trials, I'm requesting a transfer to the disaster relief team.
Why? Cognitive memetics isn't edgy enough for you?
Have you seen the specs for the next-gen disaster response unit? It's so cool. It uses plasma rays to cut through obstacles, and it employs different sensory modes to detect survivors. Motion and pheromone detection, echolocation, thermal imaging. It can detect a gopher through 10 feet of solid concrete.
In other words, no hiding from that thing.
Come on, don't be that guy.
If it can be exploited, someone will. Equal and opposite forces. When you're surrounded by too much techno-optimism, you tend to forget basic human nature.
Seriously, why do you design robots if your outlook is that bleak?
That bleak outlook is precisely why I should be the one designing robots.
Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance.
Rather unpleasant, actually.
Right, it's not the end of the world, is it?
Insufficient clearance.
My eyes! They're stinging!
Motion detected. Activating dynamic impulse response sensors. Mimicry systems engaged. Proceed with test.
Come on, put your back into it.
What on earth happened?
My fault. I was trying to make it do the robot. I'll go fetch a broom.
Hey, Ferguson. Your new arrival just made a complete mess of my session.
Who, Somerset?
Think so? He just took control of my unit and smashed the glass wall. Said he was trying to make it do the robot.
That's Somerset. He cracks me up.
You're not upset?
Just go easy on him, okay? It's his first day.
Unbelievable.
Cleaning robot to test area 1. Cleaning robot to test area 1. Insufficient clearance.
Starting to feel unwelcome.
Cleaning in progress. Insufficient clearance. Cleaning in progress. Motion detected. Activating in progress. Mimicry systems engaged. Proceed with test. Cleaning in progress. Cleaning in progress. Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance.
Up we go. Getting cold. There's a view to die for. Precarious? Gotta be another way back in.
James, how's progress?
Great. Progressing.
Glad to hear it.
Whoever thought they'd need a balcony at minus 30 degrees? I salute you.
James, a word of warning. I just ran into a guard who wanted to scan my ID bracelet.
Are we compromised?
He's, having a letdown. But clearly we're not supposed to be back here.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'll wait for you on the landing.
What keeps this place from sinking? Sheer willpower? It's perfectly safe. Webb doesn't cut corners.
No, that'd be too pedestrian for him. He only dabbles in high treason.
Allegations. Nothing more.
Your loyalty is moving.
So what if it's true? The establishment always has it in for a visionary. Change frightens them.
Please, mate. No politics. Not today.
This is really something. Beats a view from London.
Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance.
Potential casualty. There. Too late.
Took a while.
Oh, you know, boys and their toys. How was nanomechanics?
Not much to look at. Shall we?
You need more Bond games than Jason Bourne and a Matrix game. Games like this. Because this game's awesome.
Hi. What on earth are you doing here? I heard you were let go.
Long story.
I'm afraid we have a little time for chit-chat. Sir Nicholas expects a debriefing right away.
And you are?
Kittredge, Special Intelligence Task Force.
Never heard of it.
Lucky you. Let's keep it that way, shall we?
Right. Of course.
This conversation never happened.
You'd make a great conman.
So how come you didn't know where this place was located?
I knew it was within the Antarctic Circle, same as everyone else. But the exact coordinates were classified. Even Damien was never invited down here.
Webb's own son. And no wonder the guy was troubled.
Please, there's no excuse for what Damien was. Webb just found a way to harness his son's worst impulses.
Well, if life gives you lemons.
Pretty much. It's Webb. And that is Roger Finch, the chief legal officer.
I know. We met in a lift.
I've upgraded security. No one enters the command center but you and me. The next 48
Well,
hours
you heard the man. We need to boost our security level.
How do we manage that?
I'm sure there's an upgrade station around here somewhere. But you must do the heavy lifting again. This place will be crawling with management types like Lindsay back there. I can't risk being seen.
All right, we'll hang back. I'll go fast-track my career.
I'll poke about in the system. See what I can find.
Insufficient clearance.
The truth is Captain C classified. Tampa must have a man on the inside.
Of course they have a man on the inside. If not MI6, then Whitehall. But we can't have our global business...
Miriam, what the heck? I left my stuff in the command center earlier, and now my ID has stopped working.
Not my doing, I'm afraid. Take it up with Roger Finch.
Great. How do I upgrade?
The ID station is in the security office. But it won't do you any good. No one enters without Roger's consent.
Forget it. Didn't need that insulin anyway.
Of course they have a man on the inside. If not MI6, then Whitehall. But we can't have our global
James,
business partners
I'm looking at
realizing
department
what's going on.
schematics. Looks like the upstairs rooms are connected by vents. Could be a way into the security office.
Good tip.
Next point on the agenda, please.
Let's see.
Insufficient clearance.
Complete list of the London employees who did not make the last extraction.
That must connect to the security room.
Damn that!
It'll be put to good use. Don't you worry.
Are they okay?
What's happening? Ooh, no idea what that was.
Didn't see... Oh! Something in my eye!
No, you got him wrong. Webb firmly rejects the great man hypothesis. On the contrary, it is his deeply held belief that no one is great. It's just that humankind loves its heroes, don't we? So we put them on a pedestal and gloss over their mistakes. In reality, you don't need to be a history major to realize that these so-called great men cock up just as much as the rest of us, only on a much larger scale.
He is certainly no exception.
Precisely. That's why he wants to create his own successor. An artificial intellect, vast and cool, benevolent, unbound by biological flaws and limitations. Webb acts and makes mistakes in the hope that no one will need to make those mistakes ever again.
I hear he also makes a great casserole.
Mock all you want, but that right there is what I call devotion.
What the hell? Better have a look.
Fountain, did you read this?
What's that?
This is not good. Not good at all.
What have we got here? Oops, got it.
Where's Miriam?
My? On a first-name basis with the head of department, are we? La-di-da. She's in a staff briefing upstairs.
Out of
Why?
battery.
Priority
Oh,
message from
strangle
London.
my assistant.
I left it here on her desk.
Susan,
Will you let her
have
know,
one
please?
job.
As soon as she's out. Not making that mistake twice.
Okay. But she'll want to see this.
Ah! Christ, what was that? Oh. God,
bloody hell!
That's cold, Em.
Robin. This is not the best timing.
Insufficient clearance.
Mom? Sorry to interrupt.
What is it? We're in the middle of something.
A back-channel communique from the Foreign Office. Priority 0. It's waiting at your desk.
I see. We'll pick this up later. Dismissed.
I hear he's obsessed with that MI6 agent who played him for a fool.
Can you blame him? Someone wrote Rigorgia Finch in the bathroom.
Certainly not me.
I'm not exactly the president of his fan club either, but let's face it, Finch had a steep climb. Imagine the grit it must have taken for a hacky pipe to get to where he is today. The sacrifices and moral compromises. Only to be humiliated by some punk hero.
Insufficient clearance.
Level 5. Moving up in the world.
It's a date.
Oh, my fault entirely.
Easy now. Just trying to get past you.
Insufficient clearance.
You're getting good at this, James.
Remember our deal.
How could I forget?
Applies to Roger Finch as well. He's a civilian.
That doesn't make him any less punchable.
No sign of Webb. Or Hyperion.
Never mind. We are at the heart of his operation. The information you need will be on one of those terminals.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way down.
Okay, you poke around. I'll keep a lookout.
I think I know exactly where to poke.
Just like that.
Bravo.
All right. Show yourself. There you are.
James? You might want to see this.
What are we looking at?
Predictive analytics. That's a neural network tree. Watch.
It's a roadmap.
Yeah, for overthrowing the British government in as few moves as possible. And instating Stephen Bright as the next PM.
It's a damn coup d'etat. How is this possible?
Well, looks like with Thea offline, Webb was finally free to use his mirror machine to his own gain. You really outdone yourself this time, James.
I have to get down there.
James Bond. We meet again.
We do?
Roger Finch, Chief Legal Officer.
Oh, right. Elevator guy.
I'm sure this is all a big joke to you. Don't move. I will shoot. It's Finch. James Bond is here. I've got him poking about in operations. Sound the alarm. Let's see, wiggle your way out of this one.
Challenge accepted.
Let's go. We're about to have company. You should take the freight lift down. Webb is not going to leak the data on account of one rogue agent, but he will throw everything he has at you to stop you from reaching Hyperion.
What about you?
Webb's penthouse is directly above us. I'll wait for him there. Time to settle scores.
Isola, if it's closure you're looking for, I promise you won't find it. Not like this.
You really are very sweet.
The target is still here. Shoot on sight. Anyone have eyes on the CLO?
Negative.
What are we dealing with?
It's my
SBS
right.
right? Rogue MI6 agent with chip on his shoulder.
Serious. One man.
Bond was killed, of course, because I suck.
The target is still here. Shoot on sight. Anyone have eyes on the CLO?
Right. Negative. What are we dealing with? SBS right?
Rogue MI6 agent.
Ah!
The target is still here. Shoot on sight. Anyone have eyes on the CLO?
It's my right.
Deploying stun grenade! Shot me! Put eyes on him! Hold them there! Flash bomb! Push! Flashbang! Don't stop! Fire! We need to flush it out!
Keys in the lock. Can't be this
Running
easy.
diagnostics. Resuming functions. Going down.
Betty the Beast. Here we go. Isola, I made it onto the lift. Heading down towards Hyperion. Did you locate Webb? Isola, copy.
He's blind! Push up!
Damn it! I mean business.
Got a man down! It's just me!
Running diagnostics.
Okay. That's got to be the last of them.
Have you lost your mind? You're talking about turning them into autonomous weapon systems. This is not what we do.
The order came straight from the top. Remove all safety restrictions and upload the defense software protocol.
No, I won't be a part of this.
Then I will. Step aside.
Oh, hell no. Need a way out. Now.
Well, well. Out of the frying pan and into the meat grinder. Didn't see that coming.
lift. Not getting anywhere without the override key. This better work. suppose. Reki,
Attention all
fancy
staff.
meeting you here.
This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience.
More fans. They should lead to the lower levels. Let's stick to factory settings this time, shall we?
fella. Just throw your weight around.
He's blocked. Gotta lower the bollards.
Why make it easy? Reki. You really came through.
Get inside that structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. All the merrier.
Killing me.
word with Q.
Okay. Final stretch.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Some stairs would have been nice. Well, guess I'll make my own.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Yeah, that's not happening. Must be an off switch somewhere.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
I'll be